Hello everyone, I'm going to be taking you through a guide of how to vote for the People Power Places program in your neighbourhood. So first of all, on your web browser, you go to www.newham.gov.uk/the big vote. Press enter. You will be taken to the Newham Co-Create page on the People Powered Places folder. So from here on in, on the top right hand side, you will see there's a button to either sign up or to log in. If you've not registered to your Newham Co-Create, you just need to click on sign up and it will take you through a series of questions. And then at the end, it will ask you to log into your email to verify your email address. So once you've done that, you come back here and you go to login, enter your login details like so, click login. And then if you haven't filled out everything in your registration, it might prompt you to provide more information. So there are some mandatory fields that you will need to fill in, such as gender, age, and place of residence. So for me, for example, it's East Ham. The rest, as you can see, have optional written next to it. So with those one, you don't have to enter the details in there. You can skip those if you wish, if you're in a hurry. So click continue and continue. And that's it. You are now logged in to People Power Places. As you scroll down, you will come across the neighbourhood tiles. So here I've got all the neighbourhoods, and if you click on Show More, you'll get another set of neighbourhoods pop up. There should be 8 in total. So if you can only vote for projects if you live, work, or learn in that particular neighbourhood. So, for example, I live in Newham, and I live in East Ham. So I click on East Ham and I can vote for any of these projects. There are some situations where you might live in one particular neighborhood and maybe study or work in another neighborhood in Newham. So in that scenario, you will need to pick which neighborhood you want to vote in. You can't vote for more uh, uh, in multiple neighborhoods. So in this instance, I'm going to vote in East Ham because that's where I live. So when I've clicked in East Ham, as you can see, I've come down and it says cast your vote, and it tells me that I've got 10 votes that I can assign to projects, and the closing date is the 12th of November, and the actual time of closing is 8 p.m. as well on the 12th of November. This number tells me how many people have voted in East Ham, so that's 138 people have voted in East Ham. And then as you scroll down, you can see all the tiles for all the projects that have been submitted for you to vote on. So you can have a read through some of these. If you want more detail, you click on a picture and you can read about this particular project. And if you go back and you want to read about another project here, again, so just read. There's some comments as well. So if you've got any direct questions for Project Lead, you can add a comment and post that to get more information for the Project Lead to get back to you on. There is also budgets. It tells you about how much the project has allocated as well within that particular tile. So once you've made up your mind and you've picked your 10 favorite projects, you go ahead and you click on vote. When you click on it, this box will pop up. It'll ask you for your door number and your postcode. So I'm just going to use an example and I'm going to put East Ham Library, for example. So it's 328 E62RT. Don't leave any spaces, just uh, full postcode without spaces. Please note that we will verify all postcodes and addresses to the registration details that you have entered. And anything that do not match or is not verified properly will be disallowed. So please enter the proper door number and postcode of where you live, work, or learn. Click continue and continue. As you can see, it's just gonna take a few seconds. and that will come up as green as voted. So, and the top left tells me how many votes I've got left. I've got 9 votes left, so I'm going to carry on voting for my favourite projects until I've used up my 10. So we do encourage you to use up all your 10 votes. Note that you cannot you cannot give one project multiple votes, because all that's going to happen is that it's just going to take it away. So you just, if you want that project to be voted, just click on it and it'll go green. Okay, and then I'm just going to finish voting, and I've got 0 votes left. And your votes are not going to be counted until you click submit. So click on submit, and there you go. So you get a bit confetti, and it says congratulations, your votes have been submitted, and that is it. So that's as simple as that. Um, if you do change your mind about a particular project that you voted on, you can change your votes only on this platform. You cannot change your votes on paper ballots or at sites. So if you want to modify your vote, click on modify your vote, and then go back down. You untick a vote, and then you tick on a vote that you want to go and change to. So once you've done that, again, you need to make sure you click on submit, and there you go. So it has now been submitted. That's it. So there's a couple of bits of other information for you that would be useful. There is the Big Vote FAQ document you can download, which has a bit more information about commonly asked questions. There's contact details for community neighborhoods that you can download. There's more information here, and tells you that if you're 13 or over, you can vote on Neum Co-Create on this platform and register. But if you're under 13, you do need to go to a site or attend an event with an adult supervision to make paper votes. The votes close on the 12th of November at 8 p.m. And that's it. There's some more information about budgets for that particular neighborhood as well. If you scroll all the way down, there may be some events that is relevant to you that will show up in this space. You just need to click on attend, and it will tell you that you're now registered to attend that event. You don't need to register to attend it. You can just turn up if you want to. Um, but it gives you an opportunity to come and meet the project leads for your particular neighborhood to make an informed decision before you want to vote. So there you go. I will leave it at that, and just wish you happy voting. And if there's any questions, please do go and speak to a member of the community neighborhood team at your local library. Okay then, thank you very much. Bye bye.